ball game in the Dome, but Purdue marches down the field and takes the lead. It's 15-10 Boilermakers, 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Back with Ian Unsworth, I'm John Eads. So glad to be with you. Thanks so much for tuning in. The Boilermakers march 14 plays, cover 75 yards of ground, and punch it into the end zone, courtesy of an O'Connell to Payne-Durham connection in the back of the end zone. But Ian, that play doesn't even happen if Steve Linton doesn't jump off sides and have his sack negated on third down.
The sack was a massive play. Everyone was on their feet. He lined up off sides. Linton usually rushes with his feet on the ground, hands off the ground. So he was in a sprinter position, but his front foot passed the line of scrimmage, and that's what drew the flag. It's a backbreaker. As the crowd got up, everybody immediately turned down. The energy went from 10 to 5 in a split second.
Linton, 2 tackles for loss and a sack in a breakout performance in the season opener against Louisville. Just too over-ambitious. And instead of a 10-9 lead with the football, it's Purdue in front 15-10. Kicking it back to SU. Chris Van Eckeren will send it away right to left for the Boilermakers, sporting the white uniforms and gold pants. Courtney Jackson, the deep man for Syracuse, is yet to return a kickoff in this contest.
While we're at it, Courtney Jackson's been a ghost, yet to catch a pass.
Booming kick right to left from Van Eckeren. Bounces out of the back of the end zone. Another touchback for SU's offense. Garrett Schrader will take the field. And Syracuse really needs to get something going offensively. That last drive in which they scored and took the lead really was boosted by penalties. And Ian, right now, Sean Tucker, 13 takes for 25 yards, has only been held under 50 yards 3 times in his career. He's trending in the direction of making this the 4th.
They've run into a very good front. A Purdue team that's not known for its defense. Aiden O'Connell in the offense, the highlight. But a very solid 3-4. A stout D-line, an experienced group with a lot of beef.
Schrader takes the snap in the gun, fakes the give to Tucker, has room off the left side, rumbles up the sideline, and is pushed out of bounds at the Syracuse 33. An 8-yard pickup. Corey Trice moved him out of bounds. Pretty interesting formation from Syracuse there, too. Damian Alford, a wide receiver, had his hand in the dirt attached to the offensive line. But either way, the read option gets 7 for SU on first down. SU with a leisurely pace. Schrader back in the gun, Tucker to his left. Ball spotted at the SU 33. He gets the snap, fakes the handoff to Tucker. All the time in the world, launches it far sideline, caught by Jackson. He turns it upfield and is tackled by Trice at the SU 44. A gain of 11 and a Syracuse first down.
Jackson ran a comeback, and after he realized that Schrader wasn't looking his way, made his way back towards the line of scrimmage to ease that throw.
Well, you said Jackson was a ghost. He makes his first catch of the contest there. And SU's up to the 45. 3 receivers in the game for the Orange. Jackson attached to the line on the left side. Tucker with Schrader in the backfield. Cooper comes in motion. Schrader gets the snap. Pitch out to Tucker near side. Tries to run around along the edge. He's got no room. Jefferson and Taylor all over him. Push him out of bounds to the 45. Maybe 1 or 2 on that pickup. And it's 2nd and 8.
The only blockers Tucker had, 2 receivers who barely made it down the field. He was met by 4 white jerseys. Second time Syracuse has run that play, and both times they've gone awry. The first, Tucker fumbled.
That Purdue defense doing a great job moving laterally. Taylor's someone known for his quickness. Pushed him out of bounds there. 2nd and 10, Schrader gets the snap at the 45. Hands off to Tucker, who cuts it back right side, finds some daylight, moves over midfield, strides to the 45, and is pushed out of bounds by Trice. That was a designed run to go off tackle left side. Tucker instead used his vision, cut it back right, found some open room, and picked up 10 for a first down.
Finally, the explosive running we've known to love from Sean Tucker. His long this season, 13 yards. Hasn't had much time to get outside and burst down the sideline.
Let's pause real quickly for station identification.
Hey, this is Dave Pash, SU class of 1994, and you're listening to the future broadcasters of tomorrow, today on 88.3 FM, WAER Syracuse, your local NPR station from the Newhouse School at Syracuse University.
So Tucker was pushed out of bounds at the Purdue 46. The sticks are at the Purdue 45, so it's a 3rd down and 1. The fans in the Loud House not too happy with the call, not too happy with the spot. And SU's offensive coordinator, Robert Anai, calling his offense over to talk things over. But the officials don't look like they're going to take a look at this.
Syracuse ran one set of personnel out for a first down play. Anai and Jason Beck getting off the big guys because now it's 3rd and 1.
Jumbo set for the Cuse. Schrader in the I form under center. Gets the snap, turns around, hands to Tucker. Brought down in the backfield, and he didn't get there. He needed the 45. He maybe got back to the 46. Clyde Washington and Branson Dean clogged up the middle.
Washington and Dean annihilated the right side of the offensive line. Chris Bleich and Dakota Davis were nowhere to be seen, engulfed by white jerseys.
And that brings up a 4th down. Syracuse 0 for 1 this year in these conversions. Schrader back under center. Motions Gadsden to the line. Turns around, play action fake. Nobody to throw to. Now he finds someone. It's Gadsden. He makes the catch at the 40. Has a block upfield. Strides to the 20. Legs pumping to the 10. And he scores! Magic from Schrader. Gadsden runs it in. Touchdown Syracuse. They reclaim the lead. 16-15 midway through the 4th.
The play took a long time to develop. Schrader was hopping on his toes for 3 seconds in the backfield while Gadsden made his way across the formation. As everybody flowed to the right side of the field, Gadsden snuck back to the left, and he had a wide open lane down the sideline. The Orange going for 2.
Syracuse pulling a play out of Purdue's book, going for 2, trying to boost what is a 1-point lead with 8:17 to go in the 4th. Aronde Gadsden with a big-time catch and run, and it puts SU on top. Now the ball's at the 2. Schrader's in the gun. He gets the snap, looks right. Now he'll take off on a draw. He's got room, and he walks over the goal line. Syracuse boosts its lead. Garrett Schrader successful on the 2-point conversion, and it's 18-15 SU. So Purdue comes out of the break, punches Syracuse in the mouth. The Orange strike right back with a righty hook. Gadsden with the score, Schrader with the 2-point conversion, and it's 18-15 Syracuse midway through the 4th. You're listening to Syracuse football on the original home of the Orange, WAER.